Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
What is your full name?
My full name is Monica.
Okay. Where do you live?
I live in Patiala. It is a royal city.
Okay. Let's talk about art. Do you like art?
No, I don't like art much, but I have done art in my school timings.
What kind of art do you prefer? Traditional or modern?
I prefer traditional art because with the help of traditional art, we can learn about our tradition, about our past cultures.
Do you like visiting art galleries in your free time?
No, I don't like much about visiting art galleries
Why?
because I do not have much interest in art galleries.
Did you do art as a child?
Yes, when I was child, I used to do art and crafts in my school
Okay.
timings.
Do you see yourself working as an artist in the future?
No, I do not prefer artist as a artist
Why?
because I do not have much interest in this.
Okay, let's talk about libraries. Have you ever visited a library?
Yes, I have visited libraries for a number of times for studying for my exams as well as for reading different kind of books.
Did you go to a library when you were a child?
Yes, when I was a child, we were used to go to the library for reading books. There was a specific period for the English library period.
Do kids nowadays visit libraries?
No, nowadays kids do not prefer to visit libraries as nowadays it's a modern era. They prefer mobile phones or watching videos or listening about the series or upon their mobile phones.
Okay. This is the end of part 1. Now in part 2, I'll give you a cue card. You will have 1 minute to prepare. Here is your cue card. This is your paper and pencil. You can start now.
Okay. There are many developments in my city, but today here I would like to talk about the development of malls in my city. There are two malls which have been recently developed in Patiala city, like Omex Mall and V Mart Mall, which Omex Mall is near Kalimata Mandir and VMAX Mall is near Burger King. So it's very easy nowadays to visit mall and buy the number of things at this one specific place. Like earlier, we were supposed to visit different shops to buy different things, but with the help of the development of the mall, we can visit at the one specific place and buy the several number of things. Moreover, the VMart Mall is near my house, so it's easy for me to go there and eat and visit a cafe house. And moreover, I went there with number of times with my cousins to watch movies there. The construction of this mall started near 2-3 years ago. It took long time to get the mall constructed. With the help of the construction of the mall, it's very easy to visit there. I went there several number of times with my cousins and my family members. Apart from this, there is a food court on the second floor and fun zone on the third floor. I would like to share one story with you. I have one nephew. He always asks me to take him there to play games. But if I take him once there, so he's not ready to come back from there because it's a really fun loving place. So overall, this is the mall which has win many people's hearts. With the help of this development, it's very easy for many children and many people to visit there and have fun besides going to the to different cities or towns, different cities to visit different malls. So now we have two malls in our town, in our city, so people visit there and it's very easy to go and come back from there because it consumes very less time.
Alright. Can I have paper pencil back?
Yes, ma'am.
Now in part 3, let's discuss this topic. Were people in your city happy with this development?
Yes, people are very happy with the help of this development because with this development they can they can watch the movie and they do not need to waste no more time to go at far places.
Why are there some restrictions by government that apply to developments?
There are some restrictions that are applied by the government for the development, because there are many things which can also harm the environment, as the people are cutting the trees and cutting the green forest area, and building the and doing making the big buildings there, which are creating too much of population and pollution as well.
What are the consequences of not following these restrictions?
If the people will not follow these restrictions in the upcoming years, there will be there will be issue of they can face the issue of global warming, as well as there can be a lot of there and many people will suffer the health issues due to the less greenery in their town.
Do traditional and modern architecture go hand in hand nowadays?
Yes, traditional and modern architectures go hand in hand nowadays, as they make a good coordination with each other. As now they are building the city, they are building the houses with the with the modern changes. Apart from this, they also add few traditional things in their houses.
Alright, this is the end of your speaking. Now I would like to give you your feedback. Don't be nervous. Well tried, but you were nervous. And especially in part 2, cue card, you were a little bit confused. Always plan before starting your cue card. Okay? For this kind of speaking, you can score 6 to 6.5 in real exam. Thank you.